Oh, shit, I went and did it. Got myself a high point. Oh, God, it's the end of the world. It's a travesty. No, I'm not going to play it up that much. So anyway, I got a super good deal on this thing. Was picking up another gun tonight, and dude walked in, wanted to trade this for a box of ammo, and the store owner was like, they're really hard to sell. They take a while. And I was like, well, if I buy you the box of ammo, can I get the gun since we're doing a transfer anyway at this point? He's like, yeah. So I got him a box of ammo for 35 bucks. And came out with a high point. This is the model CF380. And I don't have any pistols that are chambered in 380 ACP yet, so I don't have any ammo for it. But I ordered some after I got this. So it comes with a 10-round magazine. Of course, this goofy-looking thing right here, the plastic. It's actually sort of comfortable. I mean, this plastic that they use is really slippery. And it's like the lowest of the low quality. But, you know what? I've seen a lot of people shit on these. And rightfully so. They're cheap. They're not made to be, like, people know what they're getting when they get a frickin' high point, right? It's not a frickin' Glock or something fantastic. It's a pistol that's like gonna probably work if you need it. You can throw it, beat the shit out of it, throw it in the mud, put it in your truck, leave it there for months, if not years, in the humidity, and rack it and fire it. So high points, it's one of those little things. It's kind of like a laughing stock of the gun community, but I'm pretty sure everybody's got one. I don't want to pay retail for it or for a high point, because I just don't see the point in paying that for a gun. But you know what? The opportunity presented itself. $35. I don't think I can go wrong. The regular sight was broken. He told me that. So then I put the Ghost Ring sight on there, which I would have done anyway. Look at that. That is one feature I love about these. I love Ghost Rings. And on pistols, they're great. See? Look at that. Look at how quickly you can do that, even with me looking through the camera. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So anyway, it came with a 10-round mag and an 8-round mag. Mags are fairly cheap. It sucks that they're single stack, but oh well. And kind of the funny thing is like, it's a freaking 380, right? And it's bigger than my hand. It's like the size of a freaking Glock 19 or some shit, or a Springfield XD, and it's a 380. Oh well. You know what? It's going to be a fun little gun. I'm pretty sure after I shoot it a million times, it'll work fine. I've heard good and bad things. A lot of people got their opinions. It's kind of a cool thing to shit on the high point, you know. But whatever. I mean, if it works, it works. And hey, I got a really nice, cheap gun. They're heavy as hell. Very top heavy. That's what I noticed. I've only handled a couple high points ever. I really don't pay any attention to them. But again, I'm pretty sure all of you would have gotten this for 35 bucks, given that scenario. Like literally the guy had just walked in as I was doing the transfer, and like I just filled out the paperwork, and then it was like, okay, well, opportunity presented itself. Go home with 2 guns instead of 1. Double the pleasure, double the fun. So anyway, yeah, I'll definitely be making some shooting videos on this. I'm not going to torture test the shit out of this thing. Other people have already done that have a lot more money than me. I just thought it was a cool acquisition, cool little story. Yeah, I mean, this thing's relatively new as well. I don't think he shot it that much. He said, he's an older guy, and he said, no, I really just don't like the feel of it and whatever, and I couldn't get it to work. And I was like, well, it's a new gun. You were probably using like really weird ammo for it. Maybe he was using hollow points. Who knows? But anyway, I'm going to take it out. I got a bunch of Silver Bear ammunition coming for it, which I love Silver Bear. So we'll see how it functions. I'm not expecting it to be like perfect, you know, and run like a freaking SIG or something else. But, you know, again, $35. If it fires 1 shot and I have to manually cock it, that's still worth it. It's like the cost of a magazine for a SIG P320. So I got a whole gun for that. Yeah, the 380, I wish it would have been like a 9mm or another caliber that I had, like a 45. But I'll settle for this for 35 bucks. Not a big deal. Anyway, should be some fun stuff. Just figured I'd share this with you guys. It's kind of funny, but hey, you know what? Deals like this do happen. You get lucky sometimes. There was a sticker on the box that said $149.99 was the retail price, and it hasn't been fired that much. So, you know, even in the condition that it's in, it's probably worth at least 80 bucks. So I think I got a decent deal. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Just figured I'd fill you in on one of my latest acquisitions. Kind of cool. And yeah, hopefully just stay tuned for the shooting video. We'll go out and shoot this thing and see what it's capable of. I'm pretty psyched about the Ghost Ring sights. Woo! All right. Appreciate you watching, everybody. Make sure you click the thumbs up button on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the link to my Patreon in the description to keep the channel going. You know what? What I'm going to say is I'm going to say my Patreon supporters actually bought this. Because, yep, that's what I'm going to do. You guys actually bought this. Thank you, Patreon supporters. you allowed me to get a high point and put it in my collection. So thanks a lot. I really do appreciate it because it's kind of a cool little thing. Ugly as sin, but hey. So thanks, Patreon supporters. You made this happen. And we'll see you on the next couple videos. Stay tuned.